Alright guys, so picture yourself in my position. You're taking a look at the top OWC rankings to see what all has changed after the new rework. You're looking at all the new top players' positions, and then you get to about page 3, and you see something quite odd. You see the name of a player that you don't recognize in the slightest. Now, while that's not totally uncommon while scrolling through the pages, you're bound to not know somebody. You click on this profile and you have no clue who they are. And what's even more weird about it is you take a look at how much rank they have went up, and they have went up over 200,000 ranks in just the past couple days. Now, you think to yourself, what the f am I looking at? And that's where this video starts off pretty much. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest, when I was looking through the OWC rankings, I was completely caught off guard by just what this was. And I was just confused on how this even happened. At first I was thinking maybe it's a bug, but then I looked at his profile and was like, no, that's exactly what happened. He gained over 200,000 ranks. And then I started to think of the possibilities of what this could be. Now, for one, they could just be blatantly cheating, and that's a very high likelihood since, they gained over 200,000 ranks. But, I don't like to accusate, so I went with some of the other options to see if they were plausible. So the next option was they recently just got unbanned and they're just a really good player that have been playing offline. And this has happened with a lot of previous top players, such as Whitecat, Ryuke, among many other really popular top players that have been banned before. So then I tried to figure out if they were under a different alias or anything at all about them, and there was nothing linked to their account. No previous names, nothing linking them to any other account. So then I was like, well, if I don't know who this is, then maybe some other people do? So I tweeted a screenshot of this on my Twitter, which you should go follow me on, just saying. I post some bangers here and there, but I then posted it on my Twitter with the single caption just being a skull emoji, and it got a good bit of traction going, but from the few people that did comment on the post, nobody seems to really know who this person is. So then it was pretty much back to square one of figuring out who the hell this person is. And one of the only other option is that they weren't banned before and they just always played offline, which a lot of people do that. They hardly ever play on ban show and they mainly just play offline to just be really good and be at a lower rank. But then I was like, can they really be that good to gain over 200,000 ranks in that short amount of time? And well, my questions were pretty much answered the next day, and they were cheating. They got restricted. So it's pretty certain that they were 100% cheating, and if you just took a look at their top plays, you could pretty much tell that they were cheating. I just wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt, just in case that they happen to not be cheating. But for the most part, nope, they were cheating. Now, since the profile is gone at this point, since they have been restricted, you can't take a look at their top plays. And I didn't manage to snag a screenshot of their top plays before they got restricted, even though I probably should have. But if we go to the r/OWC report thread from somebody who reported this user, then you can still see the OWC report bot showing a few of their top plays. And yeah, they're pretty much very cheaty. They have very low AC, and he has a few 1Ks, 1.1K on maps that are really difficult. And some of them you shouldn't even be DTing, like One Hope Sniper, which he got a 1.1K on with 93% AC. So if that wasn't screaming cheating, then I don't know what was. Aside from maybe the 230 total hours he has on his account, which he managed to get up all the way to rank 124. But that's pretty much the story of this user by the name of Minecraft Better, who was blatantly cheating and gained over 200,000 ranks. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty interesting topic to, discuss about and tell you guys. But let's move on to some other things that have happened in the past few days. Now, regarding some of the top players, I actually did want to talk about some of the new players' ranks, such as Ivaxa finally being number 3 after the rework, pushing down Lifeline to rank number 4. And also, I would like to mention that Nineric did hit rank number 3, so what can I say? Guess my video was right after all. But he is now back down to rank number 5, so he will have to grind a bit if he does want to hit the top 3 once again. But Ivaxa is now ranked number 3, and I did see a lot of your guys' comment. You guys really want to see a video about Ivaxa, so I will try to work on a video about him. I have a good idea of a video that I want to do, so make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see that. And worst hard rock player, who I recently made a video about, is now rank 13, a couple ranks higher than he was in my video. Just 3 more spots away, and he's in the top 10, which will be the first time he's ever been in the top 10, which is insane news, because he's not that far off of rank 10, and he's up all the way from rank number 41 just a week ago, all the way to rank 13. That improvement is crazy, to say the least. So props to the worst hard rock player, because who knows what he's going to be able to do next year. And even in OWC, which OWC is going on, so who are you guys rooting for? Let me know. And also, I just want to say, Forum, thank you for commenting on my video. That really made me happy, so thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That was really cool to see. And yeah, watch out for South Korea, guys. And also, speaking of South Korea, Flying Tuna is honestly right behind worst hard rock player, being at rank 15 now, because Flying Tuna has just gotten his new top play just 15 hours ago as of recording this. His new top play being a 2-miss on Crystalia, the map that Emrek also recently DT'd, and Flying Tuna's score is now worth 1,185 PP, making that his new top play, so congrats. And with that, it's pushing him even closer to overtaking worst hard rock player once again. And just a week ago, Flying Tuna was at rank number 25, so he's also popping off a lot recently. And it looks like we're gonna see a fight between rank number 1 in South Korea between worst hard rock player and Flying Tuna. So I feel like that'll be pretty exciting to see. But what I want to see is who will get to the top 10 first. Now yes, I know Flying Tuna has obviously been in the top 10 before since he hit rank 1 all the way back in 2019. But nonetheless, still hitting rank 10 in this era is really impressive, especially with the likes of many top players doing crazy scores. So it's going to be really exciting to see which one of these top South Korean players will be able to hit the top 10 first. Oh, and just a heads up guys, all PP recalculations have been fully completed. Now, while yes, these scores have been processed, they are still not in order. So if you go to your profile, everything's gonna be kind of all over the place. But what the values say they are, that's what they finally are. So that is the final values for your plays. But they still need to get reorganized, so it'll be just a little bit more before they're in order. So just hang on a little bit and they'll be up to date. Now, to end off this video, if you haven't been able to keep up with the OWC World Cup recently, then I'm gonna go through the round of 32 matches and tell you what teams won and what the score was. And I'm gonna do this rapid fire mode, so pay attention. So Hong Kong won against Taiwan 5-2, South Korea won against Belarus 5-0, Philippines won against Malaysia 5-2, Germany won against Singapore 5-1, China won against Japan 5-3, Norway won against Thailand 5-2, Canada won against Kazakhstan 5-0, Brazil won against Romania 5-3, Poland won against Ukraine 5-0, Australia won against Austria 5-0, Sweden won against Indonesia 5-4, United Kingdom won against Finland 5-0, Russia won against Argentina 5-0, Turkey won against France 5-2, Chile won against Spain 5-2, and United States won against Peru 5-0. So now you're caught up on the round of 32 for the OWC World Cup, so you're welcome. But with all that being said, that's gonna be it for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you made it to the end, I really appreciate you. So if you like this video and you like any of my other content, then please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because we just hit 900 subs, and I want to thank you guys so much for all the support I've gotten recently, and we are so close to hitting 1K, so if you can help me with that goal, I'd really appreciate it. So thank you so much once again for all the support. And if you like, you can check out any of my other socials down in the description description below. I'd really appreciate it if you could do that. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, I did read your comments from the last video, so I will start working on some video ideas for what you guys want to see. So thank you for the comments once again. I will see you guys in the next video. So have a good rest of your nights, and peace out.